please be upstanding for the procession.
Please be seated. President, Chancellor, faculty, distinguished guests, and of course our new graduates, you're most welcome to RCSI this morning for the RCSI University of Medicine and Health Sciences Primary Healthcare Conferring Ceremony. Before officially declaring open the ceremony, I'd like to take the opportunity to introduce our platform party. At the table to your front, as you look at the stage, on your right is Dr. Maurice Manning, Chancellor of the National University of Ireland, and beside him, Professor Laura Vianney, President of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland. Behind them, again from your right, Dr. Patrick O'Leary, Registrar of the National University of Ireland, Dr. Patrick Troy, immediate past President of the Association of Medical and Dental Graduates of RCSI, Ms. Judith Gilroy, Associate Director for Academic Affairs, Professor Tracy Robson, Head of the School of Pharmacy and Biomolecular Sciences at RCSI, Professor Suzanne McDonough, Head of the School of Physiotherapy at RCSI, and Professor Hannah McGee, Deputy Vice-Chancellor for Academic Affairs. And my name is Cathal Kelly, VC RCSI University of Medicine and Health Sciences. RCSI degrees are under Irish legislation, but they're also degrees of the National University of Ireland. I'd now like to invite all our graduates to stand as I call on the Registrar of the National University of Ireland to formally open the conferring ceremony.
Universitas Hiberniae Nationalis, pre honorables Cancellariae, tota quae Universitas, hec Comitia Universitaria, hoda confactus sunt, und hec mulieres maxima exime, et hi viri maxima eximi ad gradus academicus admittantur. This is a meeting of the National University of Ireland for the purpose of conferring degrees. The graduates will be presented by Professor Cathal Kelly, Vice-Chancellor, RCSI, University of Medicine and Health Sciences, and the degrees will be conferred by Dr. Maurice Manning, Chancellor of the National University of Ireland.
This is a meeting of RCSI, University of Medicine and Health Sciences for the purpose of conferring degrees. I will present the graduates in my role as Vice-Chancellor, and the degrees will be conferred by Professor Laura Vianney, President of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland. I now declare open the conferring ceremony, and I continue to invite the graduates to stand. And I'd like to invite Deputy Vice-Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Professor Hannah McGee, to come forward to lead you in the graduates' declaration.
The RCSI Graduates' Declaration, which you will recite together this morning, is a commitment to the highest standards of professionalism and ethical practice in your career as taught during your studies here in RCSI. And it gives me great pleasure on this special day of your conferring to invite all the graduates to recite together, after me, the declaration which is located on page 11 of your conferring booklet. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity. The health of my patient will be my first concern. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. I will remember that there is art to my profession as well as science, and that warmth, empathy, and understanding may outweigh treatment alone. I will respect the confidential information that is entrusted in me even after a patient has died. I will not permit considerations of age, disease or disability, creed, ethnic origin, gender, nationality, political affiliation, race, sexual orientation, social standing, or any other factor to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will not use my professional knowledge to violate human rights and civil liberties, even under threat. I will respect the hard-won scientific gains of those in whose steps I walk and gladly share such knowledge with those that follow. I will abide by the code of conduct of my profession, and I will promote high standards of practice, lifelong education, and research in the interests of human health. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. Thank you.
I now invite the graduates for the honours degree of Bachelor of Science, BSc in Medical Sciences only to remain standing. Pre honorabilis Chancellariae, totique universitas, presento vobis has meas filias et os meus filios, quos sim tam moribus, quam doctrina habiles, et in esse qui admittur ad graduam baccalaureatus scientiae, honoro corso confecto, idique tibi fide mea testor, expondeo totique academiae. I now invite the Chancellor of the National University of Ireland to admit the graduates.
Ego auctoritate mihi concessa, admitto vos ad gradum baccalaureus scientiae honorum cursu confecto.
I now invite the President of RCSI to admit the graduates.
By virtue of my office of President, I admit you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Science in Medical Sciences.
I will now invite each graduate in turn to come to the stage to accept their parchment. Irfan Kamarul Arifin. Suad Al-Shimari. In absentia. Also in absentia, Mohammed Balawi. Khadija Awari. The following candidates will also be conferred in absentia today: Yusuf Hussain, and 2 candidates for the Diploma in Medical Sciences, Majid Al-Shamari and William Booth. We now move to the award of the Letters Testimonial of the Royal College of Physicians in Ireland and the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland. So the graduates in medicine, including graduates from RCSI Bahrain, if they could remain standing, as together we recite the declarations of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland and the Royal College of Physicians of Ireland. You'll find them in page 10 of your booklet. I, and your name, do solemnly and sincerely declare and promise. If you could repeat after me. Do solemnly and sincerely declare and promise that I will observe and be obedient to the statutes, bylaws, and ordinances of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland, and that I will, to the utmost of my power, endeavour to promote the reputation, honour, and dignity of the said college. We will now together do the declaration of the Royal College of Physicians of Ireland. I, and your name, do hereby solemnly and sincerely promise and affirm that I will observe the statutes, bylaws, and ordinances of the Royal College of Physicians of Ireland, and that I will, to the utmost of my power, endeavour to preserve the honour and reputation of the college. For the award of honours degree of Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, Bachelor of Obstetrics, I now present the graduates for conferring. Pre honorabilis cancellariae, totaque universitas, presento vobis has meas filios, et os meus filios, quosam timoribus, quam doctrina habiles, et in esse qui admittur ad graduam baccalaureatus in medicina, in chirurgiae, in arte obstetrica, honoro corso confecto, idique tibi fide meo tester, expondeo totaque academiae. I invite the Chancellor of the NUI to admit the graduates.
Ego auctoritata mihi concessa, admitto vos ad gradum baccalaureatus in medicina, in chirurgia, in artis obstetrica, honoro cursu confectum.
I invite the President of RCSI to admit the graduates.
By virtue of my office of President, I admit you licentiates in surgery and obstetrics and graduates of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland.
I will now call each graduate individually to come forward to receive their award. Sultan Abu Qadir. In absentia. Abdul Al-Ali. Muzna Al-Husseini. Muhammad Al-Kaltam. Rawan Khalifa Said Al-Kaifi. Al-Maqdad Al-Shabani. Amina Al-Kandari. Thomas Burke. Arij Gazaz. Yusuf Hussein. Magdalena Mikichuk. The following candidates will be conferred in absentia, and if you're watching via live stream, sincere congratulations from us all here in Dublin today. Saad Al-Jarawi, Asel Al-Shalash, Hussein Mohammed, Fatima Sadiq. And the following candidates from RCSI Bahrain: Ahmed Sultan, Ala Salah Mohammed Al-Jassas, Bita Roy Ben Roy, Kenneth Thomas Green. That concludes the conferment of degrees and licentiates. For the award of the Certificate in Pharmaceutical Studies, as part of the awards of the School of Pharmacy and Biomolecular Sciences, I now invite candidates for the Certificate in Pharmaceutical Studies only to be upstanding. And I invite the Chancellor of the NUI to admit the graduates. That's for the Certificate in Pharmaceutical Studies.
Ego auctoritatem mihi concesso, presento vobis certificationem in pharmaceutica scientia.
I invite the President of RCSI to admit the graduates.
By virtue of my office of President, I present you with a certificate in pharmaceutical studies.
I have now pleasure in requesting Professor Tracy Robson, Head of the School of Pharmacy and Biomolecular Sciences at RCSI, to come to the lectern to introduce the graduates.
The following candidates will be conferred in absentia today. If you are watching via live stream, we wish you congratulations on your achievement. Amre Niaz Mooney. Emma Carney. Faiza Ahmed. Rasheen Tang. Susan Olamaji.
For the award of the honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy, I would invite the pharmacy graduates for this award to be upstanding as I present you for conferring. Pre honorabilis cancellariae, totaque universitas, presento vobis has meas filias, philosque meos, quos samtam moribus, quam doctrina habiles, et in esse qui admitter, ad graduam baccalaureatus in scientia pharmacia, honoro corso confecto, idaque tibi fide mea tester expondeo, totaque academiae. The Chancellor of the National University of Ireland will admit the graduates.
Ego auctoritatem mihi concessa, admitto vos ad gradum baccalaureatus in scientia pharmacia, honoro cursu confecta.
I invite the President of RCSI to admit the graduates.
By virtue of my office of President, I admit you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Science Pharmacy.
Professor Tracy Robson, Head of the School of Pharmacy and Biomolecular Sciences, will introduce the graduates.
I will now call upon each graduand to come forward to receive their parchment. Zainab Alab Dulrazak. Mamdou Alamadi. In abstention. Ibrahim Abalushi. In abstention. Noor Al-Balushi. Mariam Ashkanani. Jessica Bennett. Laura Booth. Lucy Butterley. Siobhan Byrne. Kira Campbell. Aoife Clabby. Eamon Clunan. Chloe Cullen. Juliette Canan. Nancy DeMorga. Anna Dillon. Michelle Duff. Frank Farrell. In abstention. John Farrell. Edwina Garrity. Ben Hibbets. Jahunen. Quiver Kelly. Mariam Khan. Sarah Lonnie. Aideen Lennon. Kira Lynch. Quiver McGuinness. Alexandra McKibben Driscoll. Eamon Mohammed. Delphi Morris. Jiong Tani. Imemi Lynche. Sive O'Leary. Wei Shang-on. Maya Suriyalua Onakan. Tim O'Reilly. Niamh O'Sullivan. Franco Prutino. Adriana Razadan. Sued Salah. Leila Sharman. Dara Sutcliffe. Ahmed Tamu. Cian Tagney. Sinead Trainer. Sean Whelan. The following candidates will be conferred in absentia today. If you're watching via live stream, we wish you congratulations on your achievement. Haida Abba Sharif. Fatima Al Abdel-Assam. Khadija Yala. Isha Al-Matari. Mariam Al-Matari. Abdullah Al-Katan. Abdullah Al-Said. Sarah Al-Saraf. Fiona McGowan. Youssef Safar. And that concludes the conferment of the honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy. Congratulations to you all.
For the award of honours degree, Bachelor of Science in Physiotherapy, if I could ask the graduates to be upstanding. Pre honorabilis cancellariae, totique universitas, prosento vobis has meas filias, philosque meos, quos sim tam moribus, quam doctrina habiles ad esse que admittur ad graduam baccalaureatus scientiae, honoro corso confecto, idique tibi fide mea testor, expondeo totique academiae. I now invite the Chancellor of the NUI to admit the graduates.
Ego auctoritata mihi concesso, admitto vos ad gradum baccalaureatus scientiae honoro cursu confecto.
I now invite the President of RCSI to admit the graduates.
By virtue of my office of President, I admit you the graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Science in Physiotherapy.
It's a pleasure to invite Professor Suzanne McDonough, Head of the School of Physiotherapy at RCSI, to introduce the individual graduates to receive their awards.
So I will now call on each graduate to come forward to receive your parchment. Aoife Burke. David Byrne. Anna Clark. Darren Crowley. Sean Cunningham. Tara Deneen. Grace Galvin. Hannah Gantley. Tara Cochran. Kieran Giblin. Grace Hickey. Maya Ishuk. Megan Kelly. Vincent Kelly. Caroline Keogh. Owen Castle. Heon Kim. Aoife McCabe. Felix Moon. Orla O'Callaghan. Ruth O'Dwyer. Rachel O'Reilly. Jenna O'Riordan. Rhodey Ryan. Gemma Shanahan. David Shield. Oisin Stack. Phoebe Warren. Anne Waters. And Ruth Wilson. The following candidates will be conferred in absentia today. If you're watching via live stream, we wish you congratulations on your achievement. Leanna Prizeman. And James Wright. That concludes the conferment of the honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Physiotherapy. Congratulations to all of you.
We now proceed to the conferring of graduates from the RCSI Bahrain nursing programs. I'm delighted to welcome colleagues from our university in Bahrain, RCSI Bahrain, and particularly from the School of Nursing, our graduates and their families who are joining us today by live stream. Firstly, for the conferring of the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Prae Honorabilis Cancellariae, totiquae Universitas, presento vobis has meus filius et hos meus filios, quos sim tamoribus quam doctrina habiles et in esse quae admitter ad graduam baccalaureatus scientiae, honoro corso confecto, idique tibi fide mea testor, expondeo totique academiae. I invite the Chancellor of the NUI to admit the graduates.
Ego auctoritatem mihi concessa, admitto vos ad gradum baccalaureatus scientia honoro cursu confecto.
For the conferring of the degree of Master of Science in Nursing, Prae Honorabilis Cancellariae totiquae Universitas, presento vobis has meus filias et hos meus filios, quos sam temeribus quam doctrina habiles, et in esse quae admitter ad graduam magisteri scientiae, idique tibi fide mea testor, expondeo totique academiae. Again, invite the Chancellor of the NUI to admit the graduates.
Ego auctoritatem mihi concessa, admitto vos ad gradum magisterii scientiae.
I will now call out the names of the graduates who will be conferred in absentia, and perhaps at the end of that list we can give them a rousing greeting from RCSI Dublin. So for the award of Honours Degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Ahmed Sami Ahmed Muhammad Ali, Amjad Munir Ahmed Ali Muhammad, Amna Ahmed Muhammad Sharif Abdul Rahman Jahani, Arwa Ahmed Mubarak Halal Al-Dawawi Al-Dosiri, Arwan Khalid Al-Khalid Al-Meji, Aisha Muhammad Abdullah Ali Janahi, Fatima Muhammad Jahar Mahroon Abdullah, Fatima Syed Yaqub Mujideen Muhammad Al-Jalil, Latifa Abdullah Hussein Hamid Mubarak, Maria Nadim Hashim Ahmed Hashim, Noor Nader Hassan Yusuf Ahmed Juma, Noor Ibrahim Osman Warsam Salah, Sheikha Salah Ahmed Banek, Zain Ibrahim Al-Ibrahim. And for the awards of Master of Science of Nursing, Osama Hani Akla Al-Namat, Wail Muhammad Dasuki. Sincere congratulations to all our colleagues in Bahrain and our thanks to our academic colleagues at the university. I now invite the Registrar of the NUI to formally close the NUI conferring ceremony.
Prae Honorabilis Cancellariae totiquae Universitas Ceremoniis rite confectus, quaeso facius finem heius confactionis universitariae. That completes the NUI conferring ceremonies.
We now proceed to the awards presentations from the School of Pharmacy and Biomolecular Sciences. Pleasure to invite Professor Tracy Robson to announce the awardees.
It gives me great pleasure to announce the winners of awards for the School of Pharmacy and Biomolecular Sciences. The Professor John Kelly Award is presented to the student who achieves the highest overall mark in the pharmacy degree programme. The winner is Wei Shang Ong. Congratulations. The Servier Award BSc Researcher is presented to the top achieving student in the Year 4 Scientific Research Skills module, and the winner is Anna Dillon.
I would like to invite Professor Suzanne McDonough, Head of the School of Physiotherapy, to come forward to announce the awardees in the School of Physiotherapy.
So it gives me great pleasure to announce the winner of the School of Physiotherapy Award. The Professor Marie Guyden Award is presented to the student who achieves the highest overall mark in the physiotherapy degree programme. And the winner is Phoebe Warren.
It is a great tradition of RCSI conferrings to invite the class valedictorians to address us on behalf of their class. It gives me great pleasure on behalf of the BSc in Pharmacy to invite Wo Shan Ong to address us.
It gives me great privilege to welcome the President, Chancellor of the NUI, Vice Chancellor and CEO Registrar, Registrar of NUI, Deputy Vice Chancellors, Supervisors, Registrars, Heads of Schools, colleagues, family members, partners, friends, and fellow graduates. I'm truly humbled and beyond honored to be given this opportunity to address you all on behalf of my classmates and friends. Today is a culmination and celebration for all our hard work and dedication for the past 4 years. When I was asked to give this speech, I began to think about the different journeys we all had to take to get us to where we are now. For me personally, I remember vividly receiving my offer letter in the mail to study pharmacy in RCSI. I packed my bags, embarked on a journey thousands of miles away from my home country, not knowing what awaits me ahead. For the first time being away from my support system, I learned the hard way how bad homesickness can be. But because of that, I found my circle of friends who have lasted together with me till this day. We ate together, studied together, and celebrated successes together. In the latter years of our academic life, we recall the sleepless nights because of a thesis or an exam. We smile and laugh now as we remember walking ourselves anxiously up to the simulation labs for our OSCEs, and no one could ever forget how relieved we felt when we finally sat for our calculation exams just last week. These are the day-to-day moments that have slowly molded us to becoming who we are 4 years fast forward to today. Graduation symbolizes the end of yet another extraordinary chapter in our lives. We enrolled in RCSI 4 years ago, and since then, we have grown not only academically, but also spiritually in wisdom and character. In RCSI, we have learned to define life in our own terms and not to let external circumstances define us. We have learned that the choices we make daily determine our future outcome. The Nobel laureate Nelson Mandela said, "Education is the best and most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. With what we have gained from RCSI, we can immensely and positively impact not only the community local to each of us, but the entire world." We have had a remarkable journey here at RCSI. As we throw our mortarboards in the air, let us not forget the heroes and giants who have contributed their relentless support, dedication, and offered us their shoulders to stand on so we may achieve what we have achieved today. So to our families, friends, lecturers, faculty staff, and finally RCSI, thank you. To my fellow graduates, as I said, the past few years have made us more than friends. We are family. As we are now equipped to soar high, let us take some time to celebrate the bond that we have created here, one that will last a lifetime. From here on, let us continue to uphold the reputation of our profession by acting with honesty, probity, and integrity. Enjoy today's celebration. I wish you all success and happiness. Here's to the class of 2022. Congratulations all.
Thank you, Wo Shanong. It now gives me great pleasure to invite Phoebe Warren to address us on behalf of the BSc in Physiotherapy class of 22.
I would like to begin by welcoming the President, Vice-Chancellor and Deputy Vice-Chancellor of the Royal College of Surgeons, the Chancellor Registrar of the NUI, faculty, family, and of course my fellow graduates and friends. I would also like to warmly welcome the heads of School of Medicine, School of Pharmacy and Biomolecular Sciences, School of Physiotherapy and School of Nursing. It is an honour to speak in front of you all and to be able to celebrate this day together. To the Physiotherapy class of 2022, congratulations on the wonderful achievement of arriving at this day, when we can call ourselves physiotherapists. Over the past 3 or 4 years, I've witnessed firsthand your perseverance and dedication to becoming physios. It took long hours of study, countless exams, and over 1,000 hours of placement. And finally, we have arrived at this significant milestone, our graduation. We began our degree in 2018 as 19 undergraduate students, and the following year we were joined by 17 postgraduate students who we can all agree were a wonderful addition to our class. I have many fond memories of our time together in RCSI. From chatting on the blouches, to walking laps of Stephen's Green between lectures, and from festive Christkindles buying gifts for one another, to the many class nights out together. We each have special memories from our time in RCSI that we will carry with us. It has been a joy for me to be on this journey with you all, and I couldn't imagine a more welcoming, kind, and inclusive group of classmates to have done it with. When we first began our degree in 2018, nobody could have predicted just how different the college experience would be for our class. I will never forget being in practical class and receiving an email from the Dean to say that we would not be returning to college until at least the following September. I was amazed at how adaptable you were as a class, quickly adapting to online lectures and constantly supporting one another throughout. Your resilience will undoubtedly stand to you in the future. I want to thank our wonderful lecturers who have taught us over the past 3 or 4 years. Louise Keating, Helen French, Ailish Malone, Frances Horgan, Orla O'Shea, and Grace O'Malley. We are so grateful for your dedication, enthusiasm, and support in teaching us over the past few years. I want to thank the PEC team, Fiona Daly, Helen Heary, and Niamh Leonard, who organised and coordinated all of our placements throughout the final 2 years of our degree, and our clinical educators who supported and taught us throughout our placements. On behalf of my classmates, I want to sincerely thank our parents, family, and friends whose unwavering support has enabled us to arrive at this day. As we leave here today, there are many exciting prospects for our careers as physios, and the future is brimming with hope. I know that each of you will touch countless lives with the kindness I've seen you extend both to your patients and to one another. I wish each of you every best endeavour, and I want to thank you for the privilege it has been to journey to and arrive at this day together. Thank you.
Can I thank both our valedictorians, great ambassadors for their class, and I think it's safe to say that our future healthcare needs are in good hands. It now gives me enormous pleasure to invite the President of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland, Professor Laura Vianney, to address us.
So good morning and welcome, Chancellor NUI, Registry NUI, Vice-Chancellor RCSI, Deputy Vice-Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Heads of School, past Presidents of the Association of Medical and Dental Graduates, Dean of Medical Programmes, Associate Director for Academic Affairs, academic colleagues, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and especially to our new graduates in medicine, pharmacy and physiotherapy, and to all your families. It has been a great pleasure this morning to preside over this conferring ceremony and to welcome you and your families here to RCSI. Today is a fitting reward for the hard work and commitment that you've shown in your studies over the last number of years. All of the platform party and the RCSI staff understand the mental and physical challenges required to prepare for the degrees which you have been awarded today. The long hours of study and the ability to concentrate and focus takes considerable commitment. Your medical, pharmacy and physiotherapy degrees recognise your ability to use your intellectual knowledge and critical thinking in the clinical setting skills which will be vital for your successful health science career which lies ahead for you. Your degree also opens up a world of wonderful opportunity as you set out an exciting journey that will allow you to train and practice in any number of specialties throughout the world. Today, we also acknowledge your families who've supported you during your student years. We commend those who have made sacrifice to support you during your studies and rightly are proud of your achievement in graduating today. Medicine, pharmacy and health sciences today, however, face many challenges, and it is certain that all of you will work in an increasing complex healthcare environments where you will need to use all the skills that you have gained during your training. Doctors, physiotherapists and pharmacists of the future will need to be adaptive to the constant expansion of medical knowledge. Changes in technology, medicines, increased patient and societal expectations, in addition to regulatory change, all of which require a commitment to lifelong learning and an ability to adapt to the changing world that we live in. We also hope that the education you have received here at RCSI is broader than just your chosen field and has instilled in you a sense of curiosity, not only about medicine, physiotherapy and pharmacy, but also about the world at large. It is this which will not only enrich your life, but also allow you to contribute to society in a meaningful way for the future. In this regard, the academic qualifications you have received today will not only allow you, but you should compel you to add your voice to those who resist corrosion of truth by those who deny scientific basis underlying our professions. Despite the many shortcomings of the medical and scientific communities, the method of scientific inquiry practiced within medicine and scientific professions are the only rational approach to deal with the healthcare and environmental challenges of our times. The challenge for each of you as you embark on your chosen career is to find fulfillment in this lifelong discovery of new knowledge and impart this not only in your professional lives, but also be a social advocate supporting rational discourse with the communities we serve. To support you in your journey and manage the challenges all healthcare professions face, we would not only encourage you to maintain the strong friendships you have made with your fellow classmates and with RCSI, we'd also encourage you to form close bonds with those you work with. In increasingly health sciences, there will be emphasis on team working, which requires the ability to communicate effectively, demonstrate leadership, and acquire an understanding of the working of healthcare management and the administrative structures in which you will work. It is also increasingly apparent that no healthcare system can fully support all the healthcare needs of society today, so it is important to be an advocate for not only each of your patients, but also important to understand the broader societal needs in the communities where you work and to use the resources at your disposal carefully. Today is also time to acknowledge the commitment of the academic, clinical and professional staff who supported you over the last number of years. It is their endeavours which have given you the skills to practice your chosen specialty and which will allow you to make a significant contribution to the well-being of the communities in which you will work. RCSI is rightly proud of our mission statement, which refers to developing healthcare leaders who make a difference worldwide. This is our ambition for you. Today we graduated 104 honours degree of Bachelor of Medicine, honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy, and honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Physiotherapy. And today you will join 20,000 alumni in over 90 countries worldwide, countries who have graduated from RCSI over the years. We are proud of our international reach, and we look forward to your contribution to the growing body of alumni who are making a difference worldwide and who we are so proud of. Finally, let me congratulate again our new graduates and acknowledge the support of your families. I wish you every success in your personal and professional lives, and I'm confident that the education you have received here will equip you well for the challenges you will encounter in your future years. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great day with your families.
Thank you, President. It now gives me great pleasure to invite the Chancellor of the National University of Ireland, Dr. Maurice Manning, to address us.
it's important to be properly robed for these occasions. President of RCSI, President of RCPI, Registrar, Dean, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, but in particular you, our new graduates. As Chancellor of the National University, I'm delighted to be here in the Royal College of Surgeons for this morning's conferring ceremony. It's an honour for me to confer these awards on behalf of the National University of Ireland. The continuing growth of RCSI and the increasing diversity and international reputation of its programmes is truly impressive. Now, whilst reputation is a fundamental goal in today's higher education landscape, RCSI has also been adept at bringing together its diverse student body and creating a community. The vibrant, supportive spirit of that community is never more in evidence than on graduation today. And it was expressed very eloquently, very warmly, and very movingly by the two class representatives who spoke on your behalf here this morning. Theirs was an eloquent testament to how much the community spirit and the sense of togetherness of RCI means to them. Today marks a very significant moment in your lives and in your professional careers. We are confirming today that you have assimilated a formidable range of information and you have mastered complex skills. No doubt it has been a demanding journey, and so today we publicly recognize and applaud the high standards you have achieved in meeting the requirements for the qualifications with which you have been conferred today. Your educational success has been built on your own abilities and efforts, your personal characteristics and your other qualities. These have been complemented by the nurture received in your own families and the considerable support and encouragement they have given you throughout your lives and your studies. For this reasons, and you are the first to appreciate this, your families have also earned the right to celebrate today and to share in your success. I believe that you can be confident and optimistic now as you enter a world of new experiences and opportunities, but also a world of increasingly complex clinical research and moral and ethical healthcare challenges. Your skills and your dedication, and critically your resilience and your integrity, will always be needed and may often be tested. As you graduate today, I hope that you will take with you the knowledge and skills that you own, but also something of the spirit and the history of your great institution, which has always been to the forefront of healthcare needs in Ireland, but also very much on the global stage. The National University of Ireland unhesitatingly endorses the quality of the education and training you have received at RCSI, which is a valued member institution of the Federal University. We are confident that your program of studies will have equipped you well for whatever the future brings. For the university, the conferring ceremony is a celebration not just of your individual achievements, but also of the tremendous potential you all offer for the future. You have the capacity to shape ideas and to do things in new ways with positive and lasting benefits for our society. I urge you to seek out new horizons and continue to push the boundaries of knowledge and practice in your chosen career. And I have no doubt that the proud tradition of RCSI alumni spread globally, in that you will make a significant contribution to the advancement of our society in Ireland and around the world. But this is a day of celebration, a day to be enjoyed, a day to be remembered in the years ahead. For the parents, families and friends who are here, the conferring is also, as you well know, a great occasion. In various ways, You have supported our graduates and contributed to their success. And I know that they truly appreciate all your assistance and encouragement. And it's very fitting that you are here to share in the celebration. And for all of us, it's so wonderful to be here together in person, shoulder to shoulder, looking each other in the eye, not doing it far away through the past few terrible COVID years. It just is such a relief, so wonderful and so happy that we're all together in this room today. So on behalf of the NUI, I offer warm congratulations. I know that wherever you go, you will be worthy ambassadors for NUI degrees. And again, I wish each of you every success into the future. Finally, to the President, the Registrar, and all the staff involved in your academic journey, it is also very gratifying to see such a large cohort of graduates emerging successfully from the college. On behalf of the National University of Ireland, I extend my congratulations to you also. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chancellor. That concludes the RCSI degree conferring ceremonies. Once again, sincere congratulations to all our new graduates. We're really proud of you. I think the commitment and resilience you've shown to your studies over the last 2 difficult years will serve you very well. A sincere thanks to our professional and academic staff for their commitment to your success. We would like to invite your guests to join us for a reception in the College Hall and Boardroom. We'd ask our graduates to stay here first for class photographs prior to joining your guests. And finally, if I could ask you to be upstanding for the outward procession. Thank you.